And staying with the Kargil Diwas, let's also bring you live visuals coming in from Lok Sabha Secretariat, where the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is planting a tree in the memory of our Jawans who sacrificed their lives during the Kargil War, and those many soldiers who did not return home. Today is the Kargil Diwas, as we told you earlier. Much is being done on Kargil's Vijay Diwas. India is commemorating 20 years of the Kargil War today. President Ramnath Kovind was also expected to join the celebrations that were taking place in Dras, but due to poor weather conditions, he will now be attending celebrations in Srinagar and in New Delhi. As you can see, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is planting a tree in the memory of these soldiers. So that was Prime Minister Modi planting a tree in the memory of soldiers. He was also accompanied by Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah. And we'll continue to bring you more developments on this as the day goes by. But for now, in other international stories, just a couple of days ago, Facebook was asked to pay up a record $5 billion fine for violating user privacy in the Cambridge Analytica data scandal case. Now, Facebook has announced its second quarter earning for 2019. And guess what? It's more than 3 times that penalty amount. So Zuckerberg's business is doing great, even though they've admitted that they are under investigation in other cases for potential violation of American law. We bring you a report on this news story.
Names, email addresses, gender and likes. Personal data of 87 million Facebook users was illegally harvested through an online quiz and used to target political advertising in the US. The truth tumbled out in March 2018. The Cambridge Analytica data scandal shook the world. Now, more than a year later, the US Federal Trade Commission has asked Facebook to pay a fine of $5 billion and restructure its approach to privacy. That settlement includes removing what's been termed unfettered control by Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg over decisions affecting user privacy.
Now, this is an important day for Facebook. As part of the settlement, we've agreed to pay a $5 billion fine, which is one of the largest in history. But even more importantly, we're going to be making some major changes to the way that we build products and the way that we run this company.
But there's skepticism about the penalty. Even though it is the largest fine imposed in the US on a tech company, it hardly makes a dent on Facebook's revenues.
We don't think any of these problems are cured by the $5 billion fine. We think that for a company the size of Facebook, $5 billion is not a sufficient incentive for them to refrain from violating people's privacy in the future.
And here's more reason why this fine makes no difference to Facebook. The company announced revenues of $16.9 billion in the second quarter of 2019. That's more than 3 times the penalty amount. Facebook's results show the duality that currently defines the company. Critics slam the platform for privacy missteps, but investors are charmed by the earning power of Facebook's targeted advertising. The company's troubles may continue though. While announcing its quarterly results, Facebook also admitted it is officially under 2 antitrust probes in the US. An antitrust review is meant to protect consumers from exploitative business practices. For the moment, though, the heightened scrutiny is only a minor irritation for the company. None of the action against the company has been able to derail its financial success. The number of users logging into Facebook every day has grown by 8% to 1.59 billion. In other words, Facebook continues to be the most popular internet service worldwide. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.